Hello everyone, welcome to ZoeGeop. In this video I will show you how to review an Unity asset provided by the Unity Asset Store. It's an asset paid and you can use this asset and this functionality integrated with other kinds of prefab related with the 3D. The asset in question is to use in this Unity demo is the Magic Spell and the Magic Cloud. The white Magic Spell is the Unity which implement the functionality related with the magic effect, and the 3D prefab used for this demo is the Magic Cloud that integrates with the functionality related with the magic in RPG video games and how to use in the game. So let's get started. First, we can navigate to the Unity Asset Store URL that I provide in the video description below and access to this description of the asset. The white Magic Spell is an asset that has and cost related with the 39 bucks and have a description related with the asset is included. The asset includes 26 amazing effect prefab and is useful for many kinds of platforms related with PC, console, mobile with PL and VR supported. The description have the size of the asset and how to integrate many kinds of effect, very awesome to integrate in the Unity game. Have the button related with the useful for this platform and how to integrate with other kinds of effect or asset related with the 3D and integrate in the Unity editor and used to export in a video games. The other kinds of asset which can use in this demo is the Magic Cloud. It's a 3D prefab asset that is provided by the Magic Soft, and this is a paid asset with a cost related to the 25 bucks and had the description related with the how to use this asset and how to integrate the Unity editor and how to export and integrate with other kinds of functionality related with the animation and how to integrate in the features related with the mobile and the desktop platform. This asset works in all platforms except to the WebPL. It's an important feature to consider because we can use this asset by provide and export by effect of demo in a platform related with the desktop profile or in a device related with the PC. In the description, inform to the required specification and how to work and the other kinds of documentation related with this prefab and how to use this prefab to integrate in these video games or other kinds of video games. We can integrate with a modality related with the RPG or other kinds of video game related with the 3D functionality. Once we can export and import this asset, we can see the main folder in the project perspective. The white Magic Spell is the main asset that we can work and we can integrate all the demo scene of all the icon, material, model and prefab to use in these video games. Each asset is very useful to integrate with other kinds of video games related with RPG, MMORPG or other kinds of games related with the magic or mechanic of game related with the Magic Spell on Witch. In this asset we can provide with the main character related with the third person and other kinds of NPC prefab players integrating into the scene. The scene you can see that is an older scene related with an older period of time with the materials related with the rocks and other kinds of wood and house of wood and other kinds of elements like water, sand and other elements that you can integrate and work and interact into the video games. In the perspective of the hierarchy we can see the camera holder and related with the main camera and the script related with the functionality of the camera and how to focus the target of the camera into the character main. In the character main prefab is a default prefab provided with any kinds of element related with the transform position and the animator, the character controller and the script related with the manipulate the controller of the white mage. This manipulation is to integrate and activate all the functionality related with the spells and other buttons related to activate any kinds of spell related with the character main and how to trigger all the magic that provide the effect this asset. For this demo, I will integrate the default prefab with the other kinds of 3D Magic prefab that the Unity Chan provides by this demonstration. By the Unity Chan is the other prefab that I like to mention that we can see previously. For activate this prefab, we can click on the main play to display the object and the functionality into the editor game in the game perspective. Once the game starts, we can see all the functionality related with this prefab, and we can show you how to manipulate this asset in mode of execution. You can move the prefab and interact with the prefab into the scene, select the target and trigger all the magic related with the right or left click button of the mouse, or select other kinds of buttons related with the other magic, like in button 1, button 2, 3, 4, and other elements related with the magic effect that is very useful and awesome effect that provide this asset, and how to integrate with this kind of video games by platform related with PC, desktop, or mobile, or other kinds of platform related with many targets that you can focus your video games. To see all the functionality, we can export this video game building, selecting the file prefab palette and the build setting option. You can select the white demo mail space demo and select the target platform when you can export and build your platform to see all the functionality demo of this asset. By effect, by this demo, I can attach the other kinds of 3D model in this editor Unity in the hierarchy palette to integrate all the functionality related with the character into the Unity Chan prefab. I copy all the inspector functionality and features and attach all the features related with the character prefab demo and integrating in the Unity Chan prefab 3D and integrate all the controllers, avatar, character controllers, animators, main camera, and Unity character controller to replicate the same functionality that has been integrated in the character prefab. I deselect the option of the default prefab of character and activate the option to the Unity Chan to see all the functionality related with this prefab. By default, to demonstrate how to work these two prefab in the video games, I will activate two characters and move this character in the perspective in the scene to demonstrate how to work these two functionality in once. But you can select one functionality and one feature by default, selecting the character or the Unity Chan. Not only activate in same time, but you can select to where character you can use in your video games. By this demonstration, I will activate both and will export this build setting with the Unity XM to provide a demonstration how work this Unity asset export. I select the folder to build and click on build. I will wait to export this video game to see the demonstration of the integrate of both Unity assets. Once the build has been generated, you can click on the export and the executable by the Unity and wait to start the video games. Once you start the video game, you can select the prefab and see the both prefab assets integrated in the scene, and you can select and manipulate both prefab into the scene and demonstrate how the platform works with other selected target in the NPC into the scene and activate on the spells that provide the functionality. You can select other functionality related with the any kinds of click button effects and activate all the functionality related with the activity that enable all the magic effects, and you can see that are awesome effects that provide this asset, and it's very useful to integrate with other kinds of functionality related with video games related with RPG, MMORPG, and integrate with games by the epic games or games related with the witch, mage, and spells. And well, friends, this is the demonstration of the Unity Asset Store prefab integrated with the white magic spell and the magic cloth prefab 3D to integrate in both scene and try to work in the one scene with two integrated and unified Unity Asset prefab. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you have subscribed to the video games channel in YouTube, ZoeGeop Technologies, following the video games, send to comment in the description of the comments, activate your bells, and follow in the next video. Thank you.